Hush now, my small foxes, rest your white heads.
May your paws be swift and your heart be light. Rest now, child of the snow.
Children, the stew is hot and ready!
It smells wonderful, thank you.
Look, he likes the snow.
You are safe now, my little Arctic friend. There is nothing to fear here by the warm fire.
The fire is strong tonight, keeping the spirits high.
Yes, the darkness stays outside the circle.
May the spirits bless this gathering.
To the Yakutian.
The bear stood taller than 3 men. Its roar shook the ice.
A true spirit of the tundra.
Raise your cups, me friends, to the Yakutian traditions and the bounty of our feast.
Gently now. That's it. We must protect the weak among us.
That's it, very softly. They need warmth and quiet hands. Just like that.
There you are, my little cubs. Warm and safe now.
It smells so good. Is it ready?
Almost, my dears. It needs just a little more time by the fire.
In the harsh, frozen expanse of the Yakutian wilderness, where temperatures plunge to -71°C and the wind slices through the thickest layers of clothing, survival is a daily test of endurance, patience, and resilience. The land here is merciless. Snow stretches endlessly, the icy ground cracks beneath the weight of footsteps, and even the smallest mistake can be fatal. Many who enter this frozen world believe that strength is measured solely by the ability to withstand cold, hunger, and danger. But true strength, as the wilderness quietly teaches, is measured not in sheer endurance, but in the capacity for compassion, empathy, and humanity amidst adversity. One morning, while walking through the vast, silent whiteness, a patch of fur caught the eye. A small, fragile signal of life stained with red. There, trapped in the snow and ice, was a mother Arctic cat and her two tiny, trembling babies. Their lives were in immediate danger. The instinct to prioritize personal survival, to move on and leave them to the merciless cold, was strong. Yet, within that instinct was also the opportunity for a choice far greater than mere endurance. The choice to act with mercy, to risk comfort and safety for the sake of another life, is what separates instinct from humanity. Every movement of the rescuing widow carried both courage and tenderness. She scooped up the fragile cubs with careful hands, ensuring that the frozen limbs were not further harmed. She wrapped the exhausted mother in thick reindeer furs, creating warmth in a world defined by relentless cold. She prepared food, cleaned wounds with gentle care, and coaxed life back into beings that moments before seemed lost. It was not only a physical act of saving life, it was a moral act, an affirmation that even in the harshest, coldest conditions, empathy remains possible and necessary. The Arctic cat, once exhausted and fearful, began to trust again. Slowly, she observed the widow's patient care for her cubs, gradually allowing herself to rest, eat, and regain strength. This transformation reflected a profound truth. Mercy begets trust, care fosters resilience, and kindness has the power to change the course of life itself. In a world that seems merciless, the ability to extend love and protection becomes the truest measure of strength. Compassion, however, is never effortless. It demands patience, sacrifice, and vulnerability. To stand against the cold, to face discomfort, and to prioritize the needs of others over one's own convenience requires courage of a different kind. A courage that does not seek recognition, but acts because it is the right thing to do. And it is this courage, quiet and persistent, that preserves life in ways that force alone never could. The mother and her cubs survived not because the cold lessened, but because human kindness intervened at the right moment, creating a bridge between vulnerability and survival. This story is a reminder that humanity is revealed not in grand gestures or heroic feats, but in the small, deliberate decisions to act with empathy. Every gentle touch, every meal prepared, every protective gesture communicates that life is valued, that hope is possible, and that trust can exist even in the bleakest conditions. By choosing to care, we give life meaning. By refusing to turn away, we affirm the dignity of all creatures. The Arctic cat and her cubs, once trapped and bleeding, returned to the wilderness, alive, resilient, and thriving. But the story did not end with their survival. It continued in the lessons imparted, that compassion is a force as vital as strength, that mercy can thrive even in the harshest environments, and that kindness leaves lasting warmth where frost once ruled. Even in the most desolate and freezing corners of the world, the choice to act with love and care illuminates the soul, creating a circle of trust, loyalty, and hope. Survival alone preserves life, compassion gives it purpose. And in the end, the widow's hands, worn from cold, the small tuft of white fur left behind, and the memories of the Arctic family's recovery stand as a testament to the power of human empathy. The understanding that true courage is not only facing the storm, but reaching out to those who cannot survive it alone. In rescuing the helpless, we discover the true measure of humanity: strength tempered by mercy, endurance guided by love, and a warmth that can defy even the coldest ice.